Here are some things that makes a man look weak. Here's the thing, you probably are strong, but a lot of people act in ways that makes them look weak and low value, and then people tend to treat you as that. A lot of people try to be nice to everybody, please everybody, and puts everyone else first, but putting everybody else first only tells them that it's okay to treat you like you're second. And also, a lot of people believe being nice to everyone means they will be nice back, but the truth is that most people are just waiting to take advantage of that. This also means that they are sensing weakness, and especially in these ways. One of the signs that a man is weak is if he seeks reassurance. Let's say that he's on a date with somebody, and he is constantly bothering her and questioning her, asking if she is having a good time. It is because weak men are so obsessed with what others think about them. If they post a picture or a video, they're constantly wondering or asking people, did you like it or was it good? Strong men don't need to be validated all the time, and they're not seeking reassurance, while it seems like weak men need to be validated about everything. Here are some key signs that you might be a Sigma male. The Sigma is almost like an introverted alpha male. You could also say a rogue alpha male. Sigmas tend to sit outside of the hierarchy, while alpha males prefer to be at the top. The first sign that you're a Sigma male, you're quiet. Quieter than the majority of people. But when you speak, people pay attention. But your quietness doesn't represent weakness. Even though you're quiet, people still tend to notice your unique presence. The second key sign is that you are the lone wolf. You may be introverted, but you actually like being by yourself more. Some people might consider you a loner, but you are strong because you don't need that social validation that most seek, and women tend to find that very attractive. The third key sign is that you are self-sufficient, which means that you don't rely on others very much. Women tend to find it very attractive when a man does not need anything, because most unattractive behaviors stem from neediness. And this is because if you are a Sigma, you don't crave attention and you are very independent. Here is a common way that weak men try to act alpha. We have all met that one person who tries to act tough around everybody they meet, but most likely it's just a curtain that they try to hide behind. And one of the biggest signs that a weak man is trying to act alpha is when they try to belittle you or somebody else in front of others, and especially in front of women. The best example is when a woman is showing interest in you. When the weak man can tell that she is, he then tries to bring up some embarrassing story about you from years ago. It is because they are attempting to make you look smaller, so it makes them look like the top dog. And this is also because betas are very attention hungry. They cannot control their emotions. So if they see you getting attention, they tend to get very jealous because they want that attention. But that is the very opposite of what an alpha would do. Alphas do not seek approval or attention, and they are very difficult to throw off their emotional center. Signs that you are too much of a nice person and how to stop. The common question that's asked, well, what's wrong with being nice? And truthfully, there's nothing wrong with being kind. But being too nice can cause people to walk all over you and take advantage of you. And one sign that you are too nice is if you neglect yourself. Your heart might be in the right place. You probably want to help other people, but because of this, you may neglect yourself and your own needs. Helping others is great, but because of that, you have taken away from your own evening, most likely not being able to complete what you need to do. So if you feel like you are too nice, here's what to do about it. You need to find balance and get your priorities done first, because if you don't take care of yourself first, then you will never be able to take care of other people. Here are some signs that you might be a Sigma male, also known as the rarest male, who girls cannot resist. A lot of you might be Sigma and not even realize it. We live in a world of social hierarchy, where alphas are at the top, then betas get the leftovers at the bottom. But one more who is at the top is the Sigma. One key sign that you're a Sigma male is if you refer to yourself as the black sheep, which means that you've always done your own thing. Some of your family or friends may view you as weird, but really it's because they just don't understand you. Another sign, and probably the biggest one, is if you are naturally an overthinker. Overthinking is constantly viewed as weakness, but the Sigma uses it for strength. It allows him to analyze himself, everyone around him, all of his experiences to the core, which helps him learn things that most do not. One other big sign that you're a Sigma male is that you talk a lot, but not verbally. It's your mind that's talking a lot, which means that you're constantly in your head. Viewed by others, you may be mysterious because you don't talk a lot due to always thinking, which makes girls naturally want to be around you. Here's how to read people through their body language. If you know this, then it will allow you to see what other people think about themselves and also what they think about you. You need to understand that the mind and the body are connected. For example, when somebody is attracted to you, then it will come out in certain subcommunications with their body, which means that the body is showing what the brain is thinking. To be able to read anybody, first pay attention to the words they are saying. Imagine the kid who constantly says, I guess, and I don't know. A lot of the times those words reflect low confidence, but those who have strong self-esteem, they tend to speak directly. So pay attention to what you say and what others say, because low self-esteem will spill out through verbal communication. One more sign to read anybody is to look into their eyes. Not only will they tell you if someone has low self-esteem, but also if they like you. If they like you, their pupils will dilate. Also, if you talk to somebody about a topic they like. So the next time you're around somebody, pay attention to their eyes. People who have low self-esteem tend to avoid eye contact.